you could come and get one of these guys. Our next guest is Milo, and Milo is also a black short-haired kitten. He's about 8 to 10 months old, and as you can see in his teenager stage, he is a lot more serious and calm than the other ones. And that's not always the case. Again, with the personalities, I'm going to tell you that we may have 30 to 70 cats in the building at any one time for you to choose from. And people mostly choose based on appearance to get their first short list. You know, they come in and they say, well, I want to look at this one, and this one. And they base that on something about the cat that stands out to them, maybe coat pattern, maybe size, maybe age. But then, once you take the cats out and interact with them, then you'll find out a lot more. Because here we see 2 black kittens that you just met, one shy, one active, and now a third black kitten who's affectionate and calm. So you really do need to hold them and interact with them. And I recommend, if you are considering adopting, to come more than once if you can, because you may find when Randy went back to get the kittens, they were sleeping. So he woke them up and brought them in here. They woke up, they jumped around for a little bit. You may find that if you see those same kittens around 2 o'clock this afternoon, they'll be leaping and jumping and wrestling with each other. So you want to see the full spectrum of the behaviors they have to offer. And the same for Milo. In the morning, our staff comes in about 6 o'clock and opens all the cat cages and the dog cages, takes dogs out, clean, feed animals. So by 9 o'clock, which is about where we are now, they've had a full day. So they're napping and they've eaten. So if you come back later in the day, then you'll see them in an active phase again. And it's important to know, because between the kittens being 3 months old, like Chicken Little and Skippy John, and being 10 months old, like Milo, there's a lot that goes on, a lot that they learn about, a lot that they experience, and a lot that you will have to supervise. So as you can see, Milo's going to make someone a great lap cat. He is beautiful and affectionate, and we are looking for a home for all of our cats, but we think it's pretty important to match them with the right person, because pursuant to the article in the paper, we don't have a problem finding homes for healthy, friendly dogs. In fact, in Frederick, we're able to find homes for a lot of dogs with minor medical problems, and in some cases, training problems that are a hindrance, big dogs that knock people over, or little dogs that aren't house trained. It's not as easy to find enough homes for the cats we get. We get a few thousand a year, and some of them come to us very shy, some of them aggressive, even willing to hurt people or not allowing people to approach them. And we get a number of cats that test positive for leukemia. And right now in Maryland, we're having a very serious problem with rabies. So when we get cats in, they're screened for any bite wounds. We check out the history as much as we know. We have veterinarians look at them. We start them on their vaccinations. But it is not possible yet for us to find homes for all of the cats that come to us, whether they're brought to us by people who no longer want them or whether they come to us as strays. So if you have been thinking of getting a cat, don't forget that the shelter is a great place to do it, or a local rescue, because they come microchipped, spayed and neutered, started on their vaccinations, litter trained. You just can't beat the deal of getting your cat already ready to come home and be with you. So if you've been thinking about getting a cat and you think that Milo may make a good match for you or someone that you know, let us know, or go on petfinder.com and find his picture or video, share it on social network, or print out his profile and post it somewhere that people who may not know about the shelter might happen to see it.